Welcome to BizIn30.com. This is our mini sales call episode number 4. We want to thank you for joining us. I'm Jim Grun, the co-founder and co-host today at BizIn30. In the last 3 episodes, we explored how to successfully and quickly get sales referrals. Today, we're going to look at creating your unique selling proposition, or USP. A true price buyer only sees the difference between you and your competitor in the price. They don't see any other value that you offer. A price buyer sees you as a perfect substitute for getting the same thing at a lower price. And the lesson here is that if you get your business by being the lowest price, you're going to lose that business to another low price. I want to introduce you to our other co-founder, Mr. Jim Casper. Jimbo?
And that's a truism, Jimmy. That's a great point. And what happens is, as you said, the customer sees price as the only differentiation between you and the guy down the road. Has nothing to do with service, has nothing to do with quality, has nothing to do with product. What we have to remember is the customer has to see value in what you offer because they're interested in what's in it for them. So how do we create that differentiation? Well, we create it, as you mentioned, with a unique selling proposition. And the unique selling proposition begins with a legitimate claim that you are the first, you are the original, you are the only, or you are the most unique. Let me repeat that. First, original, only, and most unique. That works in separating you from the pack.
So in other words, you need to identify some aspect of your business that you can really claim to be original or the first in your market. Those words, original and first, carry a significant validity. They indicate a market leader in your customers and a prospective customer. They also validate your experience and competency. How many times do you see ads that tout we're the original, we're the first, we're the most unique? You hear that because it works. It's separating you from the pack.
That's exactly right, Jimmy. The word only signifies exclusivity. And research shows that customers may also read special into the word only. It's very important to remember to use the word only, but it must be a legitimate claim. If you're uncomfortable using the word only, use the words most unique.
Very interesting. And back to our USP, there's 2 parts to any unique selling proposition. The first is your differentiating statement, and the second part is your customer's financial benefit. Equate those financial benefits to labor savings, time savings, cost savings, higher profitability, or high margins. Jimbo, can you give us some examples of a unique selling proposition?
Certainly, Jimmy. How about this one? In this customer, we were the original or first to implement AI for customer service teams. What this means to you, that's the financial aspect coming up, is that we have had a lot of success in developing, had significant experience in developing huge time savings in solving your issues.
Here's an example using only. Mr. Customer, we're the only ones to have this type of app available for your application. This means a tremendous labor savings for you.
Or Jimmy, you could say this: we have the most unique selection you'll ever find. And what this means to you is that your purchase will hold value forever.
Those are great. And just to recap, USPs begin with the words, we are the first, original, only, or most unique. Remember, we are the first, original, only, and most unique. And end with the financial benefit to your customer.
That's right, Jimmy. End with the words and what that means to you. Now, for our viewers and listeners, this is vitally important in differentiating yourself. If you'd like some help developing your own unique selling proposition, we don't charge a thing, and it's all confidential. We're here. All you need to do is look at the email addresses on the screen or go to our website under messages and tell us you'd like to discuss it with us.
Seriously, we do this as a way to pay it forward as a result of our past success in business. Thank you all for joining us today, and most importantly, sell on. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.